having motor trouble. That's why I didn't go live again. My motor keeps cutting on and off on me, so kept floating away. I got on top of some fish. I'm trying to find that spot again. I had done caught 3 or 4 little fish. I've seen some bigger ones coming through. Here we go. This might be what I'm looking for right here. Of course, it was a bunch of ladyfish, but still, I did have a couple of good hookups, and I did catch a Spanish mackerel. So there's plenty of Spanish in here right now. If I had a cooler, like a fish cooler, I'd be keeping them. Just kind of letting myself drift to see what we can run into. Looks like some good fish right there. Ooh. Yeah, now we're seeing some fish show up. That's what I was looking for. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, come on. Oh, he come off. There's a bunch of fish on the screen, though. Bunch of fish on the screen right now. Just had one and lost him. Let's see. Come on, I see some bigger fish this time. Be nice if we get a big old redfish, grab it. Hey, I'm back. Looks like it's working this time. Oh, we got one jumping behind me. Did he let it go or did he come off? Yeah, he come off. Whew. Them darn ladyfish, man, they jump so violently. A little bit of pain in the butt, really. See if we can't get them. We're drifting a channel. How long have I been fishing for? About an hour. I was having, oh, yep. Oh, dang, they keep jumping off. They got hard mouths. That, the bridge over there was stopping my live stream. So, I got away from it, but my motor started messing up. So I've had to fix my motor before I could continue fishing and go live again. Ooh, they're hitting it, come on. There's so many fish on the screen right now, it's ridiculous. I want one of these big fish that are going by. So there's a school of ladyfish up top about 15 foot off the bottom. And there's a big school of redfish. Got something that time. No, dang it. The redfish are on the bottom underneath them. I'm having to try to get below the ladyfish to get to the redfish. That feels like a ladyfish. There's just so many of them. Oh, yep, he's jumping with it. Plus these ladyfish, they jump around so much. It's pretty ridiculous, you know. I mean, there's fish all over the screen right now. Getting close, I know. They're jumping. Ooh, that's a big school of fish right there. That might be redfish. Let me get this jig down there. If I get a big redfish, that'd be awesome. There was a hit. Come on. Golly, there's some giants down there. It's just getting them to stay on the jig. Oh, there was a hit. Come on. I think I got a ladyfish again. Nope, it's a Spanish mackerel this time. Nope, it's a ladyfish. Woo! This is what I'm having to contend with right here. Ah, good Lord. Just losing its mind. There's so many of them on the screen. It's pretty crazy. Let's see if I can. He's going to end up getting a hook in me if I don't control it. There we go. They jump around so much, it's hard to get a hook in them. And two, they throw a hook into you pretty easy. There we go. It's not too bad. Today might just be a catch fun fish day and not serious fish. I keep seeing serious fish go by, but ladyfish are just not giving me a chance to get to them. Let's see. Casper, yeah. Did you play every day? Where's this? Panama City Beach. Out here in the bay. Let's see. There's so many fish down there. It's ridiculous. I thought they would be close to the bridge. That's big. Feels bigger. Nope, just a big ladyfish. Dang it, boy. It's a monster. There we go. I'm tired of dealing with them. But they're not, the fish aren't near the bridge. They're about 80 yards from the bridge. They're in the channels. You can see there's little channels. Here, I'll tell you what, let me flip you. Boop. There, you can see right here is the channel. Right, it comes off the corner of that leg. They're all out here like 80 yards away. Fish on the weekends? I will. I'm just trying to get in as much content as I can. I'm in the process of going full-time content creator. So I'm just getting in whenever I can get it. Today was one of those days we could run down here to Panama City and play with some saltwater fish. What's that? Oof. Let's get a big fish. Where are the redfish at? Now, if we keep catching ladyfish, I'll move from this spot. That was a hit. I'll move from this spot and see if we can't find them. Oh, ladyfish hitting it. Personal chair. What types of sharks do I know? I actually fish for sharks out here out of my kayak. I haven't had a chance to do it this year. Last year I did it a lot, but we have bull sharks down here, lots of them. Black tips, big spinner sharks and duskies, big tiger sharks, big hammerheads. I have caught several good hammerheads. I've caught one really big tiger shark. Well, not really big. He's actually a small tiger shark. He was 9 foot, 9.5 foot, I mean. You know, a big tiger shark's over 10 foot. You gonna jump again? He almost jumped in the boat. Oh, come off. I need to rig a camera thing up there, up front, so y'all can see further back this way. You can see these fish jumping like crazy. I'm in my kayak right now, my big Old Town autopilot, and fishing out here, Panama City Beach in the bay, next to the Hathaway Bridge. Normally the redfish and stuff are right up against the bridge, but they seem to be out here in the channel more today. The craziest thing is I'm fishing right now. Nice! Awesome! That was a good fish. That's cool. So that makes we're both fishing. There's so many big fish coming by. It's just getting them to hit this thing. Oh my God, there's so many ladyfish next to me. Let's see if I can get them on camera. Dude, must have been a couple hundred ladyfish next to me just now. Those are not what I want to catch. I just got a school of big redfish coming by, but you got to get underneath these ladyfish. Come on. Darn ladyfish got it again. Go ahead, just jump and come off. Well, this one may not. Oh, there we go, good. I want to show y'all big redfish, not these ladyfish. They're hitting it as it falls, I feel it. No, they're just, they're a big bait fish. They're fun, but I'm here for the big reds and the king mackerel. I want like the really, oh, that was a good hit. I want the really big fish that are gonna put up a good fight, you know? These ladyfish, you just drag them in. What's up, Zach? What's going on, bud? Dang, it's another lady jumping. The problem with these ladyfish too is they jump around so much, they might attract sharks. And if they get sharks, I'm not gonna be able to do much over here. Except we'll rig up a shark leader probably. Ladyfish for bait. Yeah, I could always do that too. They're loving this slow pitch jig right now. If I really want to catch them for fun and not worry about so many hooks, I could throw this little swim bait next to me. That might catch them. Did we just hook one? Sure did. Dang ladyfish, man. I swear, they're hitting the lure right next to the kayak. I'm not even having to drop it. Jesus. Remember you caught the blues? Yeah. There's actually blue fish here that I like catching too, but not blue cats, although they have sail cats here. I want to show y'all a really good fish. These ladyfish are cool. That's why I'm not really trying to really stick them and bring them in. I want to get y'all one of these big redfish that keep coming by, but I got to sneak it past all these ladyfish apparently. Oh yeah, they're super strong. I catch them all the time. I've had a bunch of hookups out here, right here in this spot, big bull sharks. Wow, I thought they'd be in deeper water, but they're over here in this shallow water. Stinking ladyfish. Yeah, I'll have to swap to a heavier bait. Right now, what I'm using is perfect for this depth. It's a 25-gram jig, which is about right because I'm fishing in 25 foot of water. It's just a really hard current coming through right here. Ooh, I felt that. Smacking the jig. And it might be that I'm not gonna be able to get through these ladyfish. I may have to go fish another pylon and see if there's any redfish there. Yeah, there's ladyfish all over this screen right now. I know that's what they are too. What's up? Jaguars have the strongest bite of any. Yep, they sure do. Man, these are some turbo-sized ladyfish. I might actually get to show y'all this one. Hold on. Got it in the boat. Ooh, it almost jumped back out of the boat. Dang it. Where? Stepped on the controller. See, these ladyfish, man, they're so big. They put up a killer fight, but Jesus, they won't let nothing else get to the bait. I'm trying to catch a nice red. I'm trying. They're coming by, but these ladyfish are beating them to it. I may have to swap to a different spot. These ladyfish are cool and all, but it's not what I really came down here for. I want some bigger, harder fighting fish. A couple more of these ladies and I'm gonna just give up on this spot. Definitely play. Jesus, there's so many on the screen right now. I got one hooked too. Thank you. Just let it go. Mahi. Yeah, I love catching mahi. All right, one or two more drops, and then we're gonna move over and see if we can find some bigger fish. Dang, they're hitting it on the way down. Why do they look so ugly? I don't know, but everything loves to eat them out here. If I hook one, I got another one. And it don't look like it'll live. Oh, that's a, I don't believe, look at that. A catfish on the jig. That's different. Come on, let it go. I might have to use the pliers on this one. Ah, don't you do it, you little brat. These little catfish try so hard to spine you, it's ridiculous. He's literally moving his spine backwards trying to get me through the glove. Ow. He was definitely in the glove. All right. Caught a great white, huh? Awesome. At least one of us did. All right, where y'all at? Where the big fish? Am I drifting? No? Just not as much current back here, I guess. There's some guys who are actually part of, who are sponsored by Akuma, like I am. The Gulf Coast, or no, it's Coastal Worldwide. They caught a great white, I think, off of Alabama Beach. All right, I'm not seeing any more fish now. Maybe now's our chance to move and figure out. Ooh, that leader. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that leader is all chewed up because that ladyfish's mouths are so hard. All right, let's move. Let's try, we'll just try, let's try out this way. jet skis. Are they going fishing? They got fishing poles on the back of them jet skis. Okay. Straighten that fin up a little bit. A bunch of ladyfish, some Spanish mackerel. We've hooked a couple of redfish and lost them. We've had some big stuff come by, but they didn't pick up. I had a big tarpon swim next to the kayak. I tried throwing to it, but I couldn't get it to bite nothing. We're just going from bridge leg to bridge leg to see if we can't find where the fish are at. I thought they'd be closer to the bridge, but they've been all out in the channel. Oh, and a little catfish. You're right, I did catch a little catfish too. We could try jigging for a little bit longer, and if it don't look like we're going to catch anything, we'll put the big lure out and we'll troll. And we'll go back to the shallows and I'll catch some more big speckled trout. I caught several of those before we started the live. I wonder if the current's changed. I don't see no tarpon rolling. We get over some fish, we're gonna stop and jig for a little bit. Oh yeah, I fish for sharks out here all the time. We're not doing it today, but I've done it a bunch out here. We've a bunch of black tips and bull sharks. Let's see. Just watching the screen to see if I can find anything, any structure, anything like that over here. I don't want to get too close to the bridge. It'll cut the live feed. 9. Hopefully I don't in this kayak. That'd be terrible. See some stuff on the screen. Might have to go with a heavier jig too. What's that? I think I'm good for right now, maybe later. It's really hard to deal with it while I'm in this kayak out here in the ocean. Next time we're in the live, I can see about getting her set up. Dude, I'm catching a ton of ladyfish. I mean, it may not be the best fish in the world, but it's fun. We're trying to get through them to get to these redfish. But they've been jumping all over the place, dude. Oh. Got something. Probably another ladyfish. No, it's not a ladyfish. What is this? Oh, Lord, that's a big mangrove snapper. That's probably keeping size right there. Look at that thing. That's a big mangrove snapper. Let's see if I can't get him unhooked and show him to everybody. Oh, don't you bite me. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. We're gonna let it go though. I'm not trying to keep fish today. Ooh. Where's the pliers at? So that's a new one for the slow pitch. Come on. It's hard to get that hook out of him. Look at this thing. It's a pretty chunky mangrove snapper. Isn't that neat? Whoop, and it gone. Gonna wash my legs off. He done pooped on me. It stinks. Thanks, buddy. Good thing about being in a kayak, you're going to get messy anyway, so you just throw a little water in there and clean everything. Let's see what it says. Oh no, I actually caught a ladyfish before. Okay, cool. Yeah, can you believe that's what that thing ate? I think it's time to change the leader though. Ooh, that leader is chewed up. Everything out here's got teeth that chew up everything. Nice little variety pack. Get rigged back up. See some more fish coming by. Old Joker really liked the old pink. Pink's one of my favorite saltwater colors. It's one of my favorite bass fishing colors too, but pink just does so good in saltwater. All right. Get it back down there. No, not today. I mean, I hook them out here all the time, but if I was to put a live bait on, I probably would hook one. They're always out here. It's a Garmin, oh Lord, I don't remember. It's an older one. I think it's like a Piranha. It's got pretty good colored down imaging, but it's not side imaging or nothing fancy like that. Reel this up. I really need to put a bigger jig on because the current's ripping right here, but everything's wanting this jig. I don't want to take it off. Am I hung or is that I got hung just now. That's the only thing you got to worry about. Might be losing this one. Let's see real quick. Oh yeah, there's a lot of structure right there I didn't see. Got it. Sweet. Get away from this bridge before I lose signal. All right, we're heading back to the spot real quick. Yeah, you get lucky, you get it back sometimes. See if I can get it to drift back over the spot we were at. I understand why there's so many fish around that spot now. There's like a little piece of something right there sticking up. There we go. Go ahead. Mark it, and I should be able to start fishing again. All you could get with sharks. What reel am I using? So it's an Akuma Tesoro jigging reel. I'm sponsored by Akuma. I've been using all their stuff for years. And I got one of their jigging reels from them. Let myself drift back over the spot just a little bit more. Should start seeing the fish around it. Yep, there it is. You love your Kavala? Yeah. It's good stuff. A lot of people don't know about Akuma, but their stuff is really good. I catch everything on their stuff. Giant sharks, tuna, redfish and stuff like that. Giant black drum. Oh, he come off. I don't know what that was. Wasn't prepared. I was trying to bring it around to the side and he got me. Oh, there it is. He's hitting it. Something over here. Got the blue one. Oh, you lucky dog. That's one of their collectors. They're really strict about their collectors items. They make them once and then like never again. If you're lucky enough to get one, man, that's like I wanted to get. They got a new collectors now. Is all the Makairas are in the Mahi color, and I wanted to get one, but they're already sold out of like all of them, and they haven't even hit the market yet. Somebody leaked them early, and stores started calling up, buying them up before they even reached production. And a lefty? Yeah, I got you. There's some giant stuff jumping over there. What's going on? Might be tarpon. Uh-oh. What is that? Is that a tarpon right here next to me, or is that a dolphin? There's something coming over here. Could be a big shark too. Hold on one second, guys. If it ends up being a big shark and I can see it and y'all can see it, I'll grab the camera. I think it's a giant tarpon. It's diving now. Oh yeah, they're hitting. I think they're hitting all around me. We're gonna try throwing this for a second, see if maybe a little tarpon will pick up this swim bait. Let me get this out of the way real quick, just in case. Tarpon hits is gonna be wild. Probably won't be able to hold them on this. I got too light a leader. Signature backflip. Yeah, bet. Whatever that was that come up was huge. I think it was a tarpon. He's just cruising. The Akuma Salilo, yeah. I got the newer Salilo back at the truck. I was using it to catch bait earlier. See if I can't get this swim bait down the bottom. Yeah, there's still stuff busting over there. I don't know what that is. It looks pretty big though. I use mine to throw plastics. Oh yeah. I got several of the Salilos. I use them for panfish and smaller bass, you know. Something right there. What is that? Come on. I think I'm surrounded by little tarpon. They're not really hitting anything. I heard they were here, and I heard they were super spooky. That's because everybody's been trying to catch them. What's up? Thanks for coming in. If y'all are new, you like fishing and hanging out, please subscribe to the channel. Help me grow. Tap that like. Give me a like on it. Let YouTube know you appreciate it. That way it'll send me out to more people. Okay, that dude's leaving. Guess it don't help if I get that stupid grass on it. Kayak, they scare you? Nah. It's actually really fun once you get used to it. I've been spooked in the kayak a few times. I was paddling a shark bait off the beach, and a giant manta ray come up to me. I wasn't prepared for it. It scared the living crap out of me. It was like 2 in the morning. The man, nah. Just like fishing. I'm stupid enough to get out here and go for them like this. Let's see if I can't get this paddle tail to drift down to the bottom. I bet if I could get it down low enough, I could pick up like a little grouper or something. Too many videos of sharks. Oh yeah, they'll bump the living crap out of you, no joke. I've had them come all the way up to me. I don't like it, it spooks me obviously, but it hasn't gotten too crazy for me yet. I'm sure it's only a matter of time though. Oh yeah. Now we catch giant stingrays out here. Giant stingrays. They don't want the little paddle tail. We're gonna go back to the jig because we were at least getting fish on that. I thought maybe the tarpon would want that little paddle tail, but I don't think so. They may not be in the mood right now. Bet if I had a live crab or a shrimp that I could drift behind me, we'd be in the business. That's cool though. Caught a mangrove snapper on the jig. That's awesome. That's the first artificial mangrove snapper I've ever caught. I've caught them on live bait and cut bait. I've never caught them on a jig before. Let's see. What jig? So I've got a one of the Jig Pro slow pitch jigs, the pink and silver. Pink is one of my favorite colors to fish with regardless, but saltwater, they really love it. Yeah, I see little tarpon all over the place. They're not going near anybody. I guess they know we're all here. They probably hear the motor. I haven't had any more fish in this spot. Let's move. We're gonna move over a little bit. See if we can find another spot. Same. Bucktails too? Yeah. Yeah, I like a good old bucktail. Trying to think, who is it that makes Spro? I think it's Spro makes one of my favorite bucktails. There's a drop off right there. I bet that's what I was catching them fish off of. Get over the top of it. Just moving over about 10 feet, but there's fish right here. Looks like a lot of fish. We're on the edge of, it's really shallow and really deep right here. It keeps going back and forth, so I must be on a ledge. Yeah, we're on a ledge. To my left, it's about 15 foot deeper than to my right. But I see fish coming through. So they're riding the edge of the ledge right here. It might be the channel. That might be what this is. My biggest fear? Sharks. We got a fish on and I'm hung up. There we go. I really don't know. Well, that's one reason why I like fishing for them so much. You know, you build a respect for sharks after you fish for them for a while. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's definitely a little tarpon. I might throw that little paddle tail here in a minute again. Oh yeah, I fish for sharks all the time out of my kayak. I catch them out of the kayak, off the beach. I haven't really got a chance to do it much this year because I've been so busy catching other fish. But as soon as I get a new shark reel from Akuma, I'm going to be back into it. I heard that. Where are you at? That was a big old fish. I can't see it nowhere. Yeah, I've caught some decent tiger sharks. We've caught some decent hammerheads. I've never caught any super giants. They've always come off. My biggest has been a 9-foot hammer and a 9.5-foot tiger. I catch a bunch of black tips, sandbar sharks, smaller duskies. I've never caught a giant dusky. Duskies get big. So, I'm trying to guess the rod's behind me. So I've got a Kavala reel on a Kavala rod. It's a Kavala 12. And then I got the, what is that? Oh yeah, that's them little tarpon over there. Let me try, I'm gonna try throwing that paddle tail again for a minute. Y'all bear with me. What up, Skull? And let me see if I can't maybe entice one of these little tarpon. Now that other boat left, I'm seeing more of them over here in this channel. Yeah, see, they're right there. They're still right there. And I do a rookie move and get tangled up in my other pole. That's what I get for having too many rods out at the same time. Let me put this, whoa, well, that was perfect. Glad I caught it. Almost lost a rod on camera, y'all. We'll have to take that apart and clean it later. Let's see. Just put it right there so it's out of the way. Oh my God, there's tarpon everywhere right here. There's literally tarpon everywhere. Oh my God, they're giant tarpon. They're huge. If they bite this, I'm gonna be in trouble. Yeah, they're massive. These are not little tarpon at all. I thought these were little tarpon. You back? What's going on? Let's see how much battery. We ain't got much battery left on this. I may have to leave the camera off in case I hook up to a tarpon. That way I got video of fighting it. I don't want to move from this spot either though, because there's so many good fish. That was okay. That was really close to me. Sorry, I'm not paying as much attention to y'all. This is these are tarpon. I've never caught one. They've always come off. So it's kind of serious business for me. Let me just reel this in slow. What's up, Mama Morehouse? What's going on? Got to haul up monsters. Yeah. Love to fish Florida. I'm trying. They're all around me. I wish I could move the camera so you could see them, but I don't know if it'll translate on the screen like that. Okay, yeah, that's massive. I'm about to start motoring a little bit closer. They're just out of my casting range. Oh my God. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip the camera so maybe y'all can see as I just slowly work my way over there. You can see them coming up. Let me turn. Just keep an eye out on the water. Maybe you'll see the little splashes of silver. Just keep an eye in front of you. Y'all keep an eye. We're pointed at where they were at. Maybe they'll come up and you can see them. I see them. Oh, can y'all see them? Let me get a little closer. I want to be within casting range. Around me right now. They're all in front of me. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see them coming up? I'm close. No, you didn't see one? Dang. Yeah, it's hard to see them because they come up and go back down real fast. I think I'm actually going to motor just a little bit closer to them. I want to get a little bit closer. I don't want to get too close because you'll spook them. But I'd like to get close enough I can make a full cast with this little lure, because this, believe it or not, tarpon really like small baits. They like the smaller lures. Yeah, they're all in this channel in front of me. Okay. Let me pause. Let me drift forward. Alright, now I can put my spot lock on. We're kind of hunting right now, y'all. And I don't even know if I can get one on this setup. I think the leader's too light, but I would love to hook up on one. I see some big fish coming underneath me in the channel too. I wonder if that's them. What's that? If sharks stop moving, they will die. Oh, sharks? Some sharks. Not all sharks are like that. There are a few reef sharks that can actually lay still and kind of sleep. Dude, there's some big tarpon over there. I know this is kind of boring for y'all because you can't see what's happening, but I am surrounded by giant tarpon and I would love to hook up on one. Dang, I didn't realize my camera was going that whole time. Here in a second, I may have to take this battery out and put a new battery. Because if I hook up, I don't want to miss that, you know what I mean? Let's see. All the big, yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna try to change my camera battery real quick. Got to change it without making a ton of noise. Wonder if I can get this open without. Yes. Whew. Sorry about the shine from this old bald head. Yeah, I had that camera on way too long. That battery's hot. I do see some monster fish coming by on the bottom too. If these tarpon don't hit, I might just throw the jig back down and see what we can catch. Jesus, yeah, that is a dinosaur of a tarpon. They're getting close to me too. No, don't move the freaking camera. See, I'm gonna use your camera to see what I can see. I think we're good. They're right beside me. Oh my God. I haven't seen tarpon like this out here in a long time. Not this big. Oh my God, I'm surrounded by giant tarpon. If I can get this lure to quit grabbing grass, we might have a chance at them. There's a lot of grass coming by right now. Oh my God, I think we got one. Oh, and it come off. Oh, that's not a tarpon, it's a ladyfish. I thought I had one just then. That other one was heavy, that wasn't no ladyfish. Thank you for coming off. Where is the other jigs? What did I do? Where are they at? Might be out of swim baits if I can't figure out where I put them. There they are. I'm just gonna keep these out here with me. Dude's gonna back right into where I'm fishing too. Some people are morons. Yeah, that was a tarpon. My leader's chewed up bad. I'm gonna have to retie it real quick. That's what I was afraid of. God, they're all around me, y'all. I can't believe we hooked one. I cannot believe we hooked one. It grabbed this leader. How cool would that have been? I get a lot more fish like this around me out here because my kayak don't make as much sound as a lot of these big boats do. If they'll leave the area, a lot of times fish will come up out of nowhere. I'll have fish all around me. This is all they're hitting right here. Darn tarpon hit this little Jig Pro swim bait. Oh my God, he's right beside me. Let's go see what happens. Turn y'all a little bit more. Let's just see what happens. I've not seen this many tarpon in one area in a long time either. God, if I hook up, this is going to be terrible. These are giant. Like, I honestly have no... I should not be fishing for these. Wow, I hope y'all can see them on this GoPro when I post this video later. God, oh my God, they're everywhere. I'm gonna flip the camera and I'm gonna turn y'all that way so y'all can see these things coming up. Let's wait for it. These are giant tarp. Look at that. Hold on, they'll be back. They're coming up. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh, they'll come back up. They're everywhere over there. Give it another second. I'll flip the camera back around, but I just want y'all to see some more of these things coming up. They're coming up so close to me too. It's crazy. Look at that. You see that? Did you see that monster? Biggins, look at that. That's what I'm trying to catch right now, y'all. These are monsters. They're right here next to me. I had one hooked up for a second. That's a bad cast. I got a bunch of big fish underneath my kayak too, but I really want to try for these things. Oh my God, he's right here. Dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I hook up on one and keep it pinned. We're gonna be in for one hell of a ride. I cannot believe that one grabbed it. I hope another one will grab it. They're just eating these little bitty glass minnows. There's a bunch of these little minnows about that big. They're just tearing them up. They're going to town on them. And that's why I'm hoping this little swim bait will get their attention. Oh my God, they're all in front of me. They're just hanging in that current. Let's see. Good luck out. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. I need as much luck as I can get to catch one of these jokers. Like, no joke. I need luck and skill and blessings. Jesus, they're 20 foot from me right now. Not really sure how to be working this jig to get them to bite again either. That one was kind of a fluke. I wonder if I should let it sink. I mean, they're coming up breathing. Y'all make sure to subscribe to me. Hopefully, I start getting more money coming in. We can do more stuff like this. I can show y'all some more cool things. Go ahead and turn the camera off so it doesn't overheat. Holy crap. I know when they come up breathing like that, a lot of times they don't really hit very often, but the fact that I hooked one tells me that they are at least in the mood to eat some. Yeah, I'm no expert on tarpon. That's a dream fish of mine. Oh my God, they're huge. Jesus Christ, that one is massive. There's one in that group that is just outrageously big compared to the others. And you watch, that'll be the one I hook on this little tiny setup, this little 4,000 size reel. Looks like there's dolphins mixed in with them now too. Gonna be a miracle if we get them on this 30-pound fluorocarbon anyway. It's really too light for this caliber of fish. But I mean, you never know. Wiggle your toes, yeah. Oh my God, one just hit it. He just snatched the living crap out of it. He slammed the crap out of it. We're gonna hook up into one, you watch. And I'm gonna get it on the GoPro. Make sure my GoPro's on. Like, that's the second big hit just now. He mouthed it, dude. I'm just doing little reels and bumps. Let's see. Stick your toes in. Wow. This is awesome, y'all. Even if I don't catch one, just being out here in the middle of a bunch of massive tarpon, pretty freaking cool to me. Bet if I had a live crab to throw out there, we'd be hooked up already. Guarantee it. Oh my God. They're on both sides of me now. Yeah, it makes 2 a.m. worth it, no joke. Just seeing this crap, man. Just seeing these fish all around me, and there's a guy who's about to just drive right through the middle of them. Okay, maybe he's turning. He sees me casting right there. Oh, we're right in the middle of them. Jeez. This is nerve-wracking. Two big hits. No full hookups yet, no jumps. Make sure my camera's off so don't overheat. I want to get the hook set and the jump and everything on camera. Oh, well, they're right in the middle of them. see him now. Homeboy pulled right in the middle of him and parked. I don't see him. Hopefully they'll come back in a second. Oh, there they are. Oh, turn it off. Watch me get the hook up right here. I think I'm gonna throw right in the middle of it and just slow roll it and see. They're like 20 foot from me just then. Yeah, they're all right here. I said, yeah, they're all right here. Oh no, there's a ton of them here. If you get lucky. I mean, I'm throwing at them with 15. Just hoping for the best. I have to give it a break for a second so my camera don't overheat. God, man, they're all over. They're literally 20 foot from me right now. I might move up a little bit closer just so I can get a little bit better cast, but I don't want to crowd them too much. Let's see, we're moving up just a little bit. Spot lock right there. Oh my God, okay, yeah. I moved right into the middle of them apparently. That one just come right up over here. This probably ain't exciting for y'all, but this is super exciting for me. This is amazing. Now, if we could just get one for a fight, keep him hooked up for a minute. I don't know if we're gonna keep one hooked up if it's that size. God dang, that one was a friggin' crocodile. Oh! Snatched the living crap out of it. Ooh, they're behind me too. Jeez. Man, I gotta get them on the hook. I think they're side swiping it. Bunch of fish on bottom too here in a minute. If I can't get another one hooked up, we might just go back to the jig for a minute. Oh God, they're everywhere. Here comes another boat gonna go right through the middle of them. Oh, he's turning good. If y'all new here, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, help me grow. We're chasing giant tarpon right now. If we hook up on one and he starts jumping in front of me and stuff, I'll flip the camera around so y'all can see that action. Turn this off again. Whew. Tell you what, man, having to use this lure to the point it's making my hand numb. Whew. I wish I had a lure that was a little bit smaller, because they're eating them teeny tiny little glass minnows. They're like half the size of this. Oh, man, he hit at it and missed. Why are they missing so bad? Or am I running into them? That other one was a hit, though. What's up? Hey, what's going on, Raj? I'm out here hooking into giant tarpon, man. I've done hook 3. Eating a little bitty joker like that. Everybody's starting to figure out the tarpon in here. More and more boats are showing up. Whew, that was close. Let's see. Oh man. Let's see. Sorry, it's hard to read. I got so much junk on my screen. So, what's up, Pat? Hey, what's up, Sky? I'm out here hooking giant tarpon, bro. I'm out here at Panama City, and it just so happened there are giant tarpon everywhere. I've hooked up on 2 and 1 hit, and just popped off real quick. I'm hoping we can actually get a good fight out of one, but I don't know. If I do hook them up, we're going to be in trouble on this setup. I'm going to have to chase them for half a year. Didn't exactly come prepared to see giant 110-pound tarpon. Going to Destin? Sweet. Oh yeah, shark fishing is full swing right now. Now's the time to do it. All right. A lot of grass coming through is messing me up too. They're all around me. This is nuts, dude. There doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason why they're hitting. It's not like, you know, I've tried making it jump to get them to hit it. Slow reeling, little taps, jerks. They seem to just kind of be hitting just randomly. That was a hit. Something just touched it. It might be a ladyfish too, though. Could always throw a little squid lure on and try. I know they like that squid lure. Whew, I might have to move up. Let's see. What's up? Oh yeah. I think I might still do some TikTok lives here and there. I'm not gonna give up on it 100%, but I'm moving most of my production stuff over to YouTube just because TikTok has been so stupid. They've been giving me violations for like stuff like this. I'm doing this. We're hooking and catching fish out of the kayak. And it tries to say I'm doing stuff that's inappropriate for children. Like what? And then it puts a strike on your channel. You get 3 strikes and they just delete it. It's gone. So I don't know what's happening. But, you know, I don't want to lose everything to just one platform. So we're going to be over here doing most of our lives. Oh, Lord, that was a huge tarpon just then. God, there's some humongous tarpon. They're just all over the place, too. Oh, they're hitting at my lure. Something's hitting at my lure. Oh, come on. God, they were exploding on the surface for it. I think it was a smaller one. He kept missing. God, dude. I kept it up close to the surface that time, man. They said boom, boom, boom. Oh, they were missing so bad. God, they were missing so bad. Let's see. Down a little, saying the tarpon are about to spawn. Oh yeah, that wouldn't surprise me because there's hundreds of them out here right now. They're everywhere. Am I drifting away? I think I am. I think I've done lost power to my kayak again. sure did. What in the world? My kayak is giving me fits today, y'all. I might have to get a new plug or something. Let's see if I can get moved back up real quick. I was wondering why it was getting harder and harder to reach the spot. Let's see. Oh yeah, super early. Got to if I want to get down here and get some good fishing in. Because it's a 4-hour ride for me one way. Fish for a couple hours and have to turn around and go right back. I'm gonna move a little bit further up and adjacent to them. This is awesome, y'all. Make sure this thing's doing like it's supposed to. Let's see. Man, there's some absolute monsters out here. Jesus, man, these are some giant tarpon. They're massive. You got anything small? They're eating little glass minnows. Oh, yeah, yeah. Phone might be overheating. Yeah, might lose y'all here in a minute. God dang, they're so big. I was hoping I could show y'all a good fight of one real quick, but can't. Oh my God, that was huge. Can't seem to keep them on the hook. I get one about 40 pounds. That's all I care about. I don't want no 140. 20 pounds. I'll take a 20-pound one. Yeah, go for a ride. Might have to if I hook one of these huge tarpon. Come on, come on. Appreciate everybody being in here watching. If you're new and you like the channel, you like hanging out, no, I'm not paying attention as much as I should because this is pretty exciting, but, you know, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, let YouTube know you appreciate what I'm doing. Hopefully, as we continue to grow, we'll be able to do more and more of this. What's that? 300. Not on 30-pound fluorocarbon. I don't have any heavy fluorocarbon, and I don't know if they would hit that right now anyway. They seem to be real spooky, and they want like real small baits. Hope I didn't get my leader all tied up. There we go. There's a bunch of stuff underneath me too. Might be tarpon, might be redfish. I'll try for them here in a minute. Just pods and pods of them are showing up. I might, so y'all are not just watching me, I might turn the camera so y'all can kind of watch these guys come to the surface. Turn the stupid thing off again. Put this rod holder flat now. While we get this adjusted. All right, there we go. Y'all just hang out there for just a minute and see if y'all can't see these big tarpon coming up. I'll read the comments and stuff like that here in a minute. I just want y'all to see some of this craziness. Look at them all. Can you see that? There's absolutely just loads of giant tarpon everywhere right here. Oh my God. There's some absolute dinosaurs over here. Right beside me too. Oh, there was a hit. I'll turn y'all back around here in a second. I just wanted y'all to see some of the shenanigans going on right now. All right, I think I'll turn y'all back around now. Pretty cool, huh? Could y'all see any of them? Did y'all see that big pod come up? Because there was a huge pod of them at one point. Let's see, here we go. So many regulations on them. Yeah, just catch them, don't take them out of the water. It's really not too bad. We've had 4 bites, but that last one was tiny. Like it barely hit it. I don't know how big he actually was, but he hit at it. They're being real picky when they hit. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not. They're not like, I thought being fish that big, they would slam this thing, but it's been just kind of mouthing it. Jeez. Whew. I don't know what else I can do. I've had a couple of bites. I want a good hookup, but I can't spend all day doing this. I've only got a little bit more time to fish. Danny Stone, what up, man? Want to go to Fort Pickens? Well, if you come down to Panama City, look up Old Town Charters. If you want to do a charter trip, my buddy Keith, Captain Keith, he'll put you on good fish. And he's cool with content creators and stuff like that, filming and all that good stuff, you know? Oh, God, that's a big tarpon. I'm going to give it a few more minutes, and then I'm going to go back to jigging, because there's been a continual stream of big fish on the bottom underneath me. I think it's redfish. Man, kind of wish I had a live bait now, but everybody using live bait's not hooking up either. Oh my God. Whew, well, I got to save some battery for my phone for the trip home, so I'm going to have to end this live here. I really wanted to show y'all a big fish, but we did have some really good fish earlier. So I guess I'm going to catch y'all back out on the water. Peace.